Wait for a little bit of help out here into the A site. It looks like Body looking in for the first frag. The USP comes in around, doesn't find the first hit or the first kill, but now he is going to be the first kill into that engage. Wonderful with the Tech 9 comes in around. MBK stuck in the corner. MBK finds one, looking for more. MBK ready to go with the knife, and he's trying to do something, but that is the end of the bullets, the end of the road. Going into the B site now, the bomb's going to be planted, and it's Lau and MHL left in a 2v3. MHL coming in around now. The pole looking in for a frag on the left side. Lau and X on the Tech 9, but low HP. He looks in for a frag and gets one before he falls. MHL, no diffuse kit, has to move in fast. And he did get taken down. So there you have it. Sprout with the first pistol round here off the back of Zyphon's 3K. Trying to just, you know, slowly but surely open up the B side while everybody else is moving in through middle. MHL on that AWP. Ooh, he could have shot a little bit earlier or a little bit later, but he shot right in the middle. Lau is already dead. The A side completely empty, and this should be looking like another round for Sprout. To be starting things off 4-0. Looks like Falcons haven't really joined up into the server fully ready. MBK too. Oh no. They're all taken down bit by bit, and this was the full buy round coming out of Falcons, so the fact that they're losing so many weapons here is absolutely deadly. Another nade going in towards MHL. He finally finds a frag with that AWP, and Wonderful has set his sights on him. I think he wants it. Behind him, though, it's going to be Spook with a free and easy frag onto MHL. The pole is going to go down, and this is going to be 4-0. Ooh, nice attempt, MHL. But he doesn't find it in the end. Spook doesn't even pick it up. Does Wonderful get it? Body pushing in through middle now. Is being aggressive finally. Changing up strats, it looks like. Boros is going to be able to finally find the first opening frag here for the game, but it's traded immediately back. And Lau does manage to find C out there in middle, so the man advantage is still withheld by the Falcons side. But look at the lurk around rolls. Oh, how did he get inside there? I don't know, but he's been moving like a ninja. Rounds does get taken down though. Lau comes in around and is an absolute food holder there into the A side. But why is everybody from the CT side going to the A side? The bomb's not there, and neither are Spook and Zyphon. 2v2. And it's going to be MBK to the rescue. Can he find this one? It's going to be a tough skirmish, but can he win those duels? MBK in the middle of the site now has called in reinforcements. Lau is the last man standing now. MBK, bullet to the face. And Lau and X, he's done these before. He needs a quadra kill to window, and he moves in through the smoke with a telegraph position. 3 rifles, 1 FAMAS, and a scout coming out in this one. Zyphon taking a lot of damage. And it is going to be Zyphon winning that duel. Boros, how do you ever lose that one? Bullet straight to the face. Now Wonderful's in the side. It's going to be looking in for MBK and for the FAMAS on Body, but Rouse is going to take it first. Looking in for MBK. The IGL is going to go down too. And one by one, they're falling like dominoes, which we just got out of see from IEM Sydney 2. ENCE versus FaZe. For anybody that watched that as well. Making a little bit of history already in CS2 to the pro level. But ENCE took it well. I saw that later down in their tweets. They were like, oh, guess who made history? But, yeah. Whew. Wonderful. Just flew there. If Falcons are starting things off with low morale, things are not going to be looking good. Boros does manage to find the entry frag here, but he gets immediately traded back again. Did find info, though. I think he also spotted the bomb. MBK here looking in for a headshot. Does not get it. And again, they push in aggressively, and they are going to be losing it into this eco. They couldn't withhold the push from Sprout, and they didn't even decide to play it passively. They just wanted to be aggressive and be find the man advantage, but they took 2 duels at the same time and lost them both. So right now, I do believe it's just an issue with mechanicals. Sprout are winning every single duel, whereas Falcons are just mispositioned and have honestly found a lot of missed timings as well. But the aim, the pure aim itself, is just not on par with Sprout's proficiency right now. These guys are going amazingly strong and putting up a performance like no other. 8-0. But hold on tight. Wilkie looking in forward. MHL whiffs out on the first shot, whiffs out on the second. Lau manages to take down 2. That smoke absolutely perfect for the Romanian. He's going to be looking in for more. Can he withhold all of this? Low HP onto Spook, and he finds the headshot. Lau next. About to win the first round out here for the Falcons side. It's Wonderful in a 1v3 makes it a 1v2. Lau went back up. Looking in for headshots. Wonderful is gonna find the second. Looking down on bullets. He's switching up to the pistol. It's gonna be Launex on the USP. Winning out the first round here for Falcons. Way too close for comfort. The offer from the T side. Aggressive onto Cave here. MHL does manage to finally pick up one with the AWP. He runs away too. Good round looking out here for the Falcons side. But Spooky is going to be left here into the 3v3. Looking in behind. Looking in for the headshot. Launex still alive. Keeping this team alive. Wonderful with the AWP being pushed, but still going strong here with the fade. Can he no scope? Oh, he hit the leg shot, and he got knifed as well by Lau. Nade goes in. Can he hit it? No, he can't. There you have it. Launex currently getting 2 out of 2 rounds here for the Falcons side, alongside MHL there with the AWP. And a different time to try to make the comeback happen. Sion does want to peek on into MBK. The Frenchman does decide to pre-fire a little bit, connects onto a couple of shots, but not to all of them. Boros finishes off the job, catches a nade in his hands right there. MBK falls back down to 28, and MHL is going to continue on that AWP. MHL, I like what I'm seeing. There you have it. Wonderful did have the AWP from the last round too, but now it's going to be Falcons on 3 in a row. Smoke goes down. Launex has to check into Cave too. The molly goes on down, and now he has to withdraw. Hold on to his position. How many can he find? None whatsoever. He is going to be going on down. Sprout to be planting the bomb on the B side. MBK waiting for reinforcements, but now he pushes on in, and he doesn't find the first one either. Zyphon on the double. Keeping it above water here for Sprout. Gets sent out. Time ticking away. Nothing left to be done into this one. There you have it. 9-3 is going to be the scoreline out here. Falcons, they tried, but this is how it's going to end. 9-3 in favor of Sprout. They're moving into their own map pick CT side. And, I mean, you have to take a look on over. Literally everybody here. Positive scorelines. 11-6 on Wonderful. 14-5 for Spooky. Coming out here from CT. Fast smoke and a fast bomb plant as well. MHL is going to shut down Zyphon. Looking in for more. The USP comes in around. Does not connect. Wonderful is going to be going on down. Spooky looking in for frags. But I think this pistol round is going to be taken on over by the CT side, or maybe not. They're coming right back around. MHL stuck with the Glock. Is going to be able to find one. Looking for the second. He gets the second as well. Trades it back. It's all back up to Spooky. Time is aplenty here. And it's a 1v1 MBK. Are you going to be picked around here? Oh, the headshot comes around at the perfect time. Keeping things alive for the Falcons. MBK gets his 4th frag on the board here. Boros, he has to be the entry fragger here into this one, and he's gonna try to. The AK doesn't even check behind, knows the smoke is there. So didn't give it 2 moments of thought here. MBK finding one. MBK on the double. The Frenchman concedes nothing into that B site. And it's all back up to Zyphon in the 1v3, makes it a 1v2, shuts down the IGL. And it's the AK onto the CT side here, trying to find a retake. No defuse kit either, so he has to be swift. The Dane is going to be checking into the right side, as well as Launex there into the Ninja. Can he be found? AK to the shot. Oh, there it is. Headshot did connect out there. It looks like Boros was just in time to double peek with Launex. They can still have the same tactics. Spooky being aggressive. Again, shutting down the Frenchman on one side. And that is an amazing massacre that came in from Sprout. They'll have to find a 5v2. Not that hard. But then again, MHL does have the bomb. And Launex just took down Rals. Moving into the B side now. Trying to rotate through middle. Zyphon could catch them off guard. The molly is going to be helping Zyphon, pushing a little bit. Launex on another headshot, and Lau needs to find a third. As he's the last man standing, he taps it away. But he did go down, and MHL2 lowered on down to that entry fragging role. I don't know what role he had on previous teams, but I'm pretty sure it was an entry fragger. Either way, Boros is going to be able to find a 1-for-1 trade. Launex, though, that's a valuable life to lose. Zyphon looking out to the side, finding one, and the CD side is still looking good. Running out of bullets, but it doesn't matter. Body onto 27 HP. AK's picked up. MHL still on 7. It's going to be one molly away from death. The USP comes in around, and they've lost where Body is. He's right behind you, but you don't know that. He's playing the smoke really well, but in a 1v4, he finds one headshot, and that is going to be it. And they're going to be going on over to this B side. Rouse hears them all. The info has gone out. Zyphon is going to stay there onto the A side, and now to rotate. Tech9 comes in around, MBK is going to be falling in first. Boros runs down to low HP and behind the enemy, and that is going to be the dogfight won by Sprout again. Check into cave as well, MBK plants it safely, and Wonderful's going to fall down first. Sia comes in around, still with that AUG though. He already has 2 frags, looking for more. It's going to be up to Rouse to really do the big brunt of the work here. MHL is going to go down. 1v2 MBK, can you do it? The legendary MBK that we all know is now left to keep his team on the fine line between life and death, and he gets them both! MBK, there you have it, keeps Falcons in the game and gives them another shot at victory. Does have to now manage it right now. MBK takes a little bit of damage. Boros, nice timing, finds that one again. 2-man advantage for the Falcons squadron. Sia trades it back on one surely, but MBK is going to be found out as well. MHL instead, though, takes down the pole. Polish versus Polish action here. It looks like the Falcons side is going to be the winning one. Into round number 22 as well. They will be getting into double digits, and there you have it. Their economy is looking decent. They will be having another buy back into the game here. And he did! Zyphon now taken out of the fight. Most likely they have realized that the CT side has rotated to this B side. 35 seconds left on the clock, and they're going to be doubling down onto the B side. Oh, it's going to be Hellfire. Right now, we're going to be looking in onto Pandemonium any second now. The Molly goes on into Cubby, and it's going to be MBK finding the first. He stays alive, looking for the offer. It's up to Wonderful now to try to do something. Rouse taking down 2 1v2. Wonderful. You do have 2 flashes and the defuse kit. You're getting lurked around, and MHL makes it happen. There we go. Overtime is going to be what we're getting out of the first map here of Ancient. Sprout have choked it away from 12 to 8. He was able to pick up a frag into the last round with it, but now the odds have equaled out as well. The chances of something wild happening are a little bit lower. Boros, 1-for-1 trade. Wonderful is not going to be going on now, but he has to sometime soon out here into cave. He pre-fired onto MBK. Saw the Molotov go out. Wonderful, 1 bullet remaining. Zyphon's going to help him out though. Zyphon looking for more. 2v, and he's going in on the flank. Nade and flash and body still stuck on the site. And he can't watch both places at the same time, but he is going to be double peeked into this one. He's still playing it well though. Body has got the cover ready, and Wonderful still wins those 13 to 12. MBK taking a lot of damage there. Spook actually does shut him down. So again, the man advantage taken out here by Sprout, and even that's going to continue. Oh, Wonderful! There you have the op in hand. Where was that all game long? Shuts down 2 and basically shuts down the round. Falcons, they've only got MHL and Body left, and we saw a 3v5 before into round number 24, but now it's not going to happen. Flawless round coming around here for Sprout. For a couple of rounds now. Wonderful, still the scary man himself. Holding into ramp, waiting for a flash to come around. Zyphon on the lurk. He did find the flank with a single frag onto Body, who was on 6 HP. Launex managed to find that duel though. Spook taken care of, and now they're gonna go into the A site. Rouse has to deny. Let's see how much he can do. The Dane is gonna be catching MBK off guard, but MBK wins that. The crosshair was on his head, and yet still he moved. Couldn't connect. Makes it a 2v3. MBK is in a perfect position to take down Wonderful as well. And this would be the round. No way, they just brought it back like this. There you have it, 14-13. Falcons are still in the game, and so are Sprout. This is looking like a close overtime. Sprout left in a 3v4, moving in from middle to B. Boros is pushed up aggressively here. Did go down. Rouse knew exactly where to look. Better spatial awareness coming out of Rouse. They are going to be going into the B side, and Body's the only one holding. Whereas we have MBK and Launex holding in for rotations. Ready to go from that CT side. He pre-fires in through the smoke and now calls in for MBK. Maybe a little bit too late though. The Molotov already goes down, and so does the bomb. Wonderful Sia and Rals left into this one. There is a defuse kit onto MBK as well as he moves in through the smoke. No flash is available for Launex. He has to throw it himself. Smoke onto Cave, and they play it so defensively. They have a single nade onto Sia. Flash goes down onto ramp. It might hit them all. MBK, he makes a little bit of space now. Launex picks up a defuse kit, and he's not taken down yet. I don't believe it. Launex is going to be falling in the end, and that got so close, yet so far away for Falcons. 15-13, Sprout again. Until we get to talk about that. Spook, half HP remaining. Good start out here for the Sprout side. They find not one, but two. Spook continues. And his reign of dominance has not stopped throughout this whole map. Alongside Wonderful, they have been managed to find these consistent frags. MHL is going to try his best, but he falls down too, one by one. Falcons have lost their advantage, even though they fought so hard for these comebacks, and they made two of them happen. The third one, I don't think is going to be that easy, although Lau is still alive. And this is Launex we're talking about. Spook moving into the B side is going to be all up to MBK, who gets taken down. And Launex left in a 1v4. Pretty disappointed right now, but he's just moving on in. Full W and down. 16-13 and back to a round 30 win. Out here. And here we have it, the second map of this best of 3. Remember, elimination coming up for whoever loses, and playoffs for whoever manages to win. Sprout just managed to win a 16-13 on over to their own map pick, and now it's Lau showing them why they picked Anubis. Find that first two frags is going to be great out here for the Falcons side, as they did have a little bit of a morale hit coming in from that last match, having actually managed to find 2 comebacks out of 3, and sadly the last one for them was not successful. Although for Sprout, they managed to finally not choke away a map point and take it away on 16. So on over here to Anubis, it's going to be a T-sided map. It's going to be much more aggressive, and it's going to be the main reason why we get to see Sprout out here onto the T side, moving on over to the B side, trying to get that bomb planted in 3v4. We'll see if they manage to do so, as a USB has been picked up by Zyphon, finding that frag, and Bodos finds one, traded on back. Raul's the last man standing, and he takes down 2. But he will be flanked upon, and most likely MBK is going to shut him down right now. There you go. 1-0 to the start out here for the Falcons squadron. They are going to be looking on in for at least 2 rounds coming off of this one. So maybe a 3-0 start. And if that's the case, then they can take their early game just like how Sprout did on their own on their first map. Because later down the line there, his calls definitely managed to have way more quality than they did before. I like Body as well, always being that mid player. This time around it works on Anubis, because he is allowed to have that cover, and Launex just finds a double kill on a collateral that we didn't sadly get to see, but it was there into water. They both just walked into him, and he managed to find that beautiful collateral. The Falcons side should be able to start things off quite easily here into the early game, seeing as Sprout did force buy into the round as well. So they already lost it. Spook just trying to recover some losses, but that's not going to happen. A flawless round out here from Falcons, even on a force buy. But now he's off to a 7-2 start in the first 4 rounds. And he's going to be definitely looking in for more. Body. Tough hold out here in the middle. Does get taken down by Sia. Wonderful finds MHL as well. So the Oppers take themselves in a duel. Looks like Sprout's going to win there. MBK falls down 1 by 1 as well. It's all up to Launex and Bodos to try to win this 2v5. The star riflers of the squad, and they will both fall. The teams, the Sprout, are not giving up Anubis early on with a huge lead. Launex still looking in for frags. This is good on the exits out here for the Romanian, because the more he gets, the more kill bonus he gets as well. Perhaps enough to try to drop down a weapon to one of his teammates, but that was only if he didn't die right here. And now because he has, let's see, he tries to pre-fire a little bit, went in for the first shot, did not connect, went back down, and MHL is going to fall down there on mid. Siot finds 2, NBK trades it back onto Spook, but it's not going to be enough. You need to find Siot as well. A side completely empty, another bomb plant to go here for Sprout. And Body and NBK are the last men standing. Again, the initial French duo that's been together ever since the golden days of CSGO is now going to, sadly, fall down to the line. And Sprout are going to be finding themselves the second round on the board here, and perhaps if Body falls here, which she will, the third too. No weaponry to play for here. Spook is coming in around to pick up the bomb. Sia is already inside of the side. He sees MBK. He finds one. He gets traded back. Zyphon, good timing there onto MHL as well. Shuts down the pole and is back down to a 2v1 Body. He's already found two and needs to find two more. But he could catch him off guard. Body's just waiting for the smoke to drop. You can see him cornering around there. He starts firing and he connects onto Zyphon. Good smoke there onto Spook as well. He's got the AK ready to go though. And now Spook has been spooked off by the fake defuse. And it is going to be Body. Actually find the frag. Does he have the time to defuse? No, he doesn't. He ran away, saving away the AK. But a quadra kill coming out of Body. Very nice try. Imagine the difference it would have made to pick up that defuse kit. Waited for too long. He couldn't really get it. Let's not dwell on the past. Only 3 more rounds remaining. Only 4 more rounds remaining, actually, for the first half here. And MHL and Lao&X are going to make quick work of it. Already shutting down Wonderful and Rouse. Double Molotov down on Hut. And MHL finds a headshot with the water push. Love seeing an aggressive MHL on that AWP as he finds down 3. He starts showing us why he waited for so long to pick up that AWP. It's so worth it in the end. That was a full buy round coming out of Sprout, and it looked like it was an eco. Boros has got a perfect angle, though. He can shut them down both. Rouse pushing on in, but the crosshair was just a little bit too high up. As Rouse opens up the B site. Now they can even get the bomb planted, but instead they decide to double back down into the A site as Lao&X has also been taken out. Perfect play coming out here from the remaining 3 players. The Sprout, the calls have been great coming out of Zyphon. And even though he's dead, Wonderful and Spook are now going to be left in a 2v2. Spook showing us that it wasn't a fluke on that first map and that he does play this well just casually. Wonderful on the AK is waiting on the drop here. Body and MBK are the last men standing. You have to retake. There is a defuse kit onto Body as well. Wonderful. Moving on to the side has been spotted. MBK shuts him down. And now they're going in for the fake defuse. They got the time and they have the round. There you have it. 5-5. And Falcons are going to be bringing it back. As we go into round number 11, this is going to be one hell of a close map to start things off with. This is a T-sided map. And Falcons picking it on over just can't wait to get their hands on that T-side. Next, perfect position to shut down Spook. Will be able to steal away that kill from MHL. Sprout will be moving into middle here. It's going to be up to Body to try to deny. And oh, there you go. That AK is beautiful. Finding 2 headshots on the spray. Rouse wants to pick up a weapon. Lao&X has heard them both, though. Because of that Molotov, now he's going to be checking into the right side for mid. I'm taking a whole minute on the counter, though. A 2v4. And the Galil has been picked up. Lao is going to go down. Zyphon wins that trade. The MBK is going to be looking in for one as well, but the nade is going to be beautiful. Huge damage onto Zyphon. Boros looking to try to lurk around, but he's going to have to take the long way. And they're going in one by one. They're peeking. MBK still manages to win it out, though. 6-5. Falcons have brought it back. The B site, well, as big of an execution as it can be. MBK still somehow alive there. Don't know how, but don't ask me. Zyphon finds one Wonderful as well. But the Molotov, though, they do manage to trade it on back. MHL still with that AWP, playing that smoke nade combo perfectly. And MHL does not stop for anybody, as it is indeed going to be 7-5. Falcons saying they're good halves, as Sprout are going to be left onto that city-sided seat here for the CCT into the Eastern European side. Stay tuned for that one too. MBK looked around at the wrong time. Very aggressive maneuver coming out of Sprout here onto the CT side, pushing into middle, finding 2, both the Pole and the Frenchman. Fast play coming in from long now. Theod holding in the angle with the torque. Doesn't really get too much torque in though. Boros 1 for 1. Bomb is going to go on down. Lao&X Finds Rouse as well, makes it a 3v2, and the taps coming in from Wonderful are not going to be hitting too much. Body making this one a 2v2 from a 2v5. Spook still out here, the Sweet trying to get back into the side. No defuse kill, remember. And one from Long, one from Cave. Body has to be making it sure where he's peeking. And it's a 1v1. Can Body make this one happen? Time is taken away. He's just playing that timer. Body! Insanity coming out of the Frenchman. 3K on the pistol. They're all coming in through Long now. Rouse has to hold on, but Zyphin is not stopping the train for anybody. There you go, Sprout finally looking good for a round. Another 2v5 though, and it's still Body and Lonex alive. Looking in for the frags onto the B side. They could be finding them both here, but that Galil's gonna go down and Body's the last man standing. Oh, there you have it. He's waiting, and they're gonna be pushing into him. Flash is perfect though. And they did decide to use that utility, which was a very good play. But right now, they're going to be going back to the B site, where Zyphin is going to be waiting in for them. Fully flashed, though, a white screen of doom is going to be befalling him. Nade should go out as well, but the bomb is going to be played on down. Rouse is going to be able to trade one back, though. Oh, MBK and Body, they managed to find those as well. 3v2. Post-plan situation. Wonderful is into the side. He does have the defuse kit as well. Molotov down on Hut. And Sia is going to be able to take down Lonex. It's again the Frenchman duo. And can they pick this one up? MBK can definitely do that. And MBK is going to find 2 double digits on the board for Falcons. And there you go. Falcons. Because maybe Sia even finds a frag here. Half HP down. Is the P250 enough? Nice fake out coming out there, but Rouse and Spook, they do manage to find 2 with the pistols only. Rouse managed to find the actual free frag on middle, picks up the AK, and Boros has a lineup ready, but the jump was beautiful as well. Rouse shuts down Boros, another rifle for the pickup. 2v2. Now this is getting close. Molotov down on connector. Coming in from heaven. It is. Oh my god, it is going to be a 1 AK. But Zyphin makes it happen with that Eagle. And a free frag out here from Rouse. Full eco. Sprout managed to win it and they hit the jackpot. This time around, though, Falcons, they're going to be playing it slowly. And that's what I'm talking about. Lonex didn't even need a trade to happen. Flash goes in. Spook is going to be trading him out. But he was still aggressive. Zyphin comes around, finds 1 headshot on 1 rifle. Body's going to pick up the Galil back, though. Tech9 and Eagle remaining on mid. Well, the Tech9 is on MBK and they're heading on over to the B side. They're trying to lurk around though. It's going to be tough in from connector. Zyphin's already there. Galil pre-fire, and that is going to be only MBK left standing. Rouse shuts him down. 10-8. We've seen a lot of lurks and a lot of flanks coming out of Falcons that have been working, sure. But right now, this is one of them. Boros by himself down on middle. He loses. Zyphin shuts down 2 on the B side to be bringing it back. So Sprout, it's all up to Body in a 1v4. But does he really have that dog in him? He finds 1 good headshot, but he needs more. The Frenchman, he's found so many clutches before, but can he continue? Can he be that saving grace for the Falcons that they so desperately need? No, he cannot this time around. 10-10. Sprout, bring it back on a comeback. Being consistent throughout both of these maps. At least they do shut down Wonderful. But Boros has been having a little bit of an off day. MBK will be able to trade it back though to a 3v3. At the very least, it will be looking possible. Rouse coming on out here. Can he pre-fire on the Frenchman? Oh, he cannot! MBK just too quick on the reactions. Makes this one from a 3v5 to a 2v3. Spook's on the site. Hasn't found his first frag onto the round yet. Plays around the smoke in the pillar. Boros gets spotted with the bomb, but he finds the frag. Free empty bomb side. They see that Siad is all the way into the A side on water. And he's going to be coming in from Hut. MBK is going to hold in for him. And they're both going to be looking in that direction. Good flash coming on in here. And Siad is going to be taken down immediately. Good round out here by Falcons. Pushed up here is going to be the 3 players coming on from Falcons. Trying to get in Siad's face out here. Lao is going to be traded on back down as well. Rouse is going to be good on for 2, but MHL, good for those. Wonderful. Finds a 1-for-1 as well. 40 seconds remaining though. Boros has to check. He's looking down on Pillar. Boros manages to win that duel. Insanity coming out here for Falcons right now. It's all up to Zyphon in a 1v2. And can Zyphon even do it? The IGL, who's been struggling up until now, but has been managing to keep the team above water. They're both pushing at the same time. He saw them both. He's taking down one. He hasn't reloaded though, and that is going to be 12 for Falcons as they do hit match points. So incredibly important right now. Does he get taken down? I don't know. zywoo peeks, and he does not get taken down. Had enough HP for the max 7, and they will be winning out this round as well. Again, remember, no defuse kit. This is their ticket to 13. You can't save this one away. Let's see. Rals, Zyphon, and Wonderful trying to find a 3v5 retake. Boros shuts down the IGL, and I think this might be the end. Only 30 seconds remaining. The defuse. The Navi sticker onto Wonderful. Is it going to be helping you out? But no, it's not. There you have it. Jeez. Rals. Time ticked away. His life force as well. 13-11. And from a 16-13 into a 13-11 now. Invitees as well. So we're going to be getting in through those after we get to see this pistol round coming in from T-side Sprout, CT-sided Falcons, as it looks like Falcons were the ones winning out on their CT side. Knife round here, and Body is already going to be able to find Wonderful with a headshot on the jump there. Going on over to the B-bomb side, it is going to be Rouse moving in through Vents 2, looking to try to take over control over. They will try to save away their lives, hearing away with everybody pushing. And maybe even a sneaky kill onto Zyphon. It's not going to happen. But again, the kill bonuses are there. And they made it a 3v3 as well. Galil and AK picked up here by MHL and Boros. MHL, headshot secured again. Falcons, they do have that advantage. Boros did drop in from Silo though. Lots of damage taken and the audio cue made. Wonderful, definitely knows how to hold this position. Is just waiting for Body to be found too. And that is going to be the headshot connecting. The bomb planted. Sprout looking good for their second round here. Although Body moving up, making a lot of noise again. He doesn't have the shift key activated. Body is going to be able to find one. Looking in for the second. He gets the headshot. And he gets the round as well. That was a Galil versus an AK. And luck befell Body having that AK in front of the vent. Managing to find the 1v2. And finding the force buy round as well for Falcons. For Body into that last round, and he played it beautifully. But now Zyphon with the deagle. He's gonna have to try to do something. Spook, that is beautiful. See, y'all comes in right back around as well. And for Sprout, they've only played it twice, and in those 2 times, well, they have won none of those times. But you know, there's a first time for everything. They lost against Mouz, and they lost against the Prodigies. Mouz NXT, by the way. That's going to be one onto Rouse. Let's see the Quadra. Is it going to be possible? Pre-fire and connect. There you go. 2-1, Sprout. And it looks like it is going to be the B hit overall, but you do have MBK holding on down to that M4. Boros on the deagle. Body finds a 1-for-1. MBK finds one more headshot, though. And Spook is going to be looking in to try to get into the side, but he's going to be way too far away. Zyphon not even helping him out. He's just stuck on Silo. MP9 is going to clean him out, and force buy after force buy. Every single force buy works. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why, but apparently, if you force buy, you win the round. And he doesn't even have the bomb in his possession. Boros could have been walking into his demise, but that did not happen. 2-2. Happening into the round, in the present. And we'll work it from there. Spook. Looking in on the Tech 9, and it works! That actually worked! Spook, just one clean tap to the head on Lone X. Boros out here into trophy room, went back out, went to the vending machines, and did die 1-for-1. Again, man advantage taken by the Force team. Saved 2 guns this time. Became Body. Both with only 2 deaths in the 5 rounds that have been played. Wonderful. Gonna start peeking on in, and the AK does not see MBK. The IGL is gonna be taken on down, but not only after finding the ding, but after finding the kill as well. Laon X still onto the side, half HP. Rouse picks up the bomb and with 10 seconds left, tries to plant it on the B side. Let's see if he has time. 5, 4. He tried to close it. Does he have the time still? I think he's gonna be caught off guard. Oh, he does manage to plant it, and he gets the headshot as well. Onto one, looks in for Lau. Can he find him? 1v1 Rouse. This will be insane. And Rouse messes up the spray. So close. Yet no cigar. Lau next on a triple kill and a clutch. Gets Falcons the 6th round on the board here and doubles up the scoreline up against Sprout. So you can definitely tell that they're a much better opportunity to use that Krieg to find a headshot on body rather than having a random shotgun in your loadout. As can be told by Wonderful. Now this is a full-on round taken over by Sprout. Beautifully done. Wonderful even. It's going to be looking up to Boros, who did just get headshotted by Rouse. Launex as well, in from double doors. Can he shut off at least one into this engage? Yes, he can. Looking for more. He's going to be looking on down from double, and will be traded on back by Rouse, but still his teammates alive there. MHL is going to be looking in for a pickup on the weaponry, and it's not going to happen. It's a 3v2 now. Rouse looks on into Squeaky once more. And MBK is on that night. It's looking so damn good as well with the Navi sticker on it. 45 seconds. They will be getting that bomb planted sometime soon. The IGL checking into vents, thinking this is an A hit actually. Will be quite surprised when he hears the bomb go down on B. Although he did think twice about checking it, and now he's heard movement there into double doors as well. Called in reinforcements for body, and now Rouse is going to be jumped on, but the smoke is absolutely brilliant. MBK. But Nuke is looking way too close for comfort. Either of these side right now. Oh, Rouse even dies with the weapon. Doesn't matter though. From the Falcons. And Siyot almost being beheaded by that hand cannon. Looks like the guillotine is not going to be found yet though. IGL falls down as well. Body. Scared of the possibilities. Sprout with 30 seconds left. Need to get it planted. Body will be peeked out here. Zyphon dinged but not killed. Coming in from garage though, it's going to be up to MHL to try to deny. Only goes for one. And Boros is going to be traded out as well. 6-6. And there you have it. An equal scoreline out here for Nuke. And that equal scoreline is going to be sending us into a Sprout CT side and a Falcons T side here. Up until now for both sides. So now, back into the game, back to the hype. MHL is going to start things off with a headshot, with a bang. USP is coming in around though. Sprout are going to be finding them an advantage, and it looks like Wonderful is popping off on the USP. Spook as well, there you go. Double kill from Spook, double kill from Wonderful, and a pistol round taken over by Sprout. Wonderful continues to push outside as the Molotov into Hell is going to be making it look like Hell. Body checking into the first frag there. Oh, struggle with the spray, but it looks like it is going to be working out. Traded out by Wonderful, though. AUG still alive inside of the A site. Full on rotation. Zyphon continues. Has been having an amazing CT side, and there's only been 3 rounds of it. Siyot connected onto by a headshot. Boros will be cleaning it out, but the MP9 is going to work better than the MP7 apparently. Zyphon is going to be able to find his second kill as well. He is 16-8 alongside Wonderful 16-9. They've got 2 amazing footholds out here as their carries for Nuke Sprout. They are happy to be having those 2 pop off. And MBK is going to be traded out as well. Zyphon making it look oh so damn easy with those headshots. Wonderful. Looking in for taps, looking in for headshots, being bombarded by utility though. MBK has to drop. Still playing for outside. Rouse gets scout spotted. And Launex actually is going to be the one finding Rouse. Boros finds a headshot too. This could be a Niko round here for Falcons, as it's only Sia and Wonderful left alive. XM doesn't really get used up too well, but Boros managed to find it in the end. Headshot connecting in for Boros and for Body. And a beautiful eco round coming out here from Falcons. And the Prince stream, even though it did get a nerf on as a skin, is still going to be finding that frag on for Sia. Looking in for more. Sia is not going to be spotted yet. He finds the second onto MHL2. Zyphon, sure, he was used as a decoy, but a necessary one at that, as Spook managed to clean it all up. Sprout. Rals as well, now into garage. Here's all the commotion going in outside, and Body's gonna be able to find the first one. Falcons have the man advantage. Wonderful does not connect onto absolutely anybody. Rals has to be very careful because the whole enemy army is right on top of him. Rals finds two and trades it back. Good enough. Spook is gonna be able to help him out there even after death. Launex and Body left on rifles in a 3v2. And Sion is on the site right now. Gonna be playing the railway. Heard something behind him going on the reload. But now he did get forced into tapping away. Sees both of the players now into double doors. And ooh, Body finds a great headshot to see onto the site. All back up into a 2v2. Launex needs to get in and plant it. Wonderful though, he has the eyes of an eagle. And he's fighting the Falcons! Oh, wonderful. Just made it happen. Spook as well cleans it up, 11-7. And Sprout need one more to get the match point. And end it all off for the Falcons onto the CCT here for the Eastern European group stage. And send them packing home. And then they managed to, you know, get a little bit warmed up, feel themselves a little bit better, and now Wonderful is gonna have just easy peekings down on ramp. He moves away though, and he's gonna be playing onto that red box, looking in for more. Zyphon cleans them up. MBK onto that Galil, managed to find one, but I don't think one's enough. Wonderful still alive out here, playing it with the smoke. Wonderful checking into the left side. The Ukrainian has to check right too though. MBK, he knows where the op is, but he has to push him as well. Wonderful. A standing duck out here. Sia taken on down. The Galil could be finding one more. But he didn't see him. The timing. Wonderful on 9 HP. Dinked alive. Still, it's all up to Body. He's been finding all of these clutches before, but Body doesn't have the bomb and only 15 seconds left to go. He has to run for it. And Wonderful is holding. Wonderful did not find the first one. Body shuts him down. Goes through the Molotov. And now the 1v1. Rals, can you take this one away? 5 seconds. 4, 3. Rals, you didn't move in. You waited. And now they have to retake. Rals made noise. He knows where he's coming in from. Body got spotted, and Body on 2 HP clutches it. 11-8. Falcons are not done yet. Lau, headshot. Easily made there by the AK. Oh, when Zyphon dies because of no body armor. Got too close to the bomb. The radius got increased in CS2. But Rouse is going to go down, making it a 4v4. Wonderful gets spotted. Boros tried his best, but MBK is still going to be the one making it happen for the Falcons. Zyphon still staying alive. Boros continues to work this one on out. AUG on 14 HP. Wonderful should surely be taken down as well. Boros, he does peek, and he does manage to find the frag. Zyphon taken down a long time ago. Spook is the last man standing in 1v3. Falcons, they only have to find this one frag to make it 11-11. Smoke on down. MHL with the Tech 9 out, spots one out, and gets the headshot. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 11-11 from a 6-6 half, which Sprout took huge advantage over into the second one. Nuke is still going into round number 23. Long turnaround. Boros. Keep it close here. Is going to be taken down by the 5-7. That's a free AK on the pickup too. Okay. Things could be changing in a round. 4v3, AWP onto MHL. Launex is going to be playing into the double doors. And MHL is not going to be finding the first one. Body instead, though, finds a headshot. Looking in for more. AK still not dead yet. Spook shuts down Body. Zyphon needs this headshot. Launex gets it instead, though. Spook continues. And it's a 1v2. Launex has to do it all by himself. Needs to play that timer. And Wonderful is playing in. 2 with the double doors. Time ticking away. Can you find it? Spook on the third kill. He's running away. Launex did it. And he got to 12 for Falcons. There you go. And there you have it. They're throwing out the execution. Flash comes around as well. Push in from Squeaky, 1 above them, 2 on top of a garage here, and it's gonna be Body shutting down Rouse. Wonderful on the AWP. Spook stayed inside of the Molotov to find at least a 1-for-1, and now a 2v3. No defuse kit either here for the CT side. Time taken away, and Seal's gonna find one, but is gonna be enough for Wonderful to try to retake with. 1v2, Wonderful. He's got the defuse kit now, picked up from the ground. MHL. He has to shut him down. Do they expect Wonderful to be coming in from Hut? Yes, they do. Launex is checking on this angle. Lau, can you hold it? No, you can't. Headshot. Going in, it all comes down. It all boils to 1v1. Wonderful. Can he do it all? Can he clutch it out? He knows where MHL is. He's looking down on his position right here and now. The bomb's taken away. He's trying to defuse. He's holding it. He's holding it. Wonderful's actually holding it. And he is not going to do it. 13-11. MHL saves the day for Falcons. And it is going to be two 13-11s back to back.